Hey there, my fellow prison wardens, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Death of the Isle, Episode 41, A Clean Slate. So what to do with Makoto now? What to do with Makoto? Stay as a slave, taught might, taught magic. And whatever the case is, it warrants a giveaway. So good luck for you in the chat. Makoto has survived the process, I'm assuming. It's not like a delayed death or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it is, but hopefully it didn't. And you don't want his dirty soul. Okay. I mean, I don't blame you. He had a pretty crummy soul, so I can't. There's no backsies. That's fine. Can this thing be destroyed? You know what? I can just, like, give it to some person and then tear their heart out. Like, I'm okay with that. Guero. You are going to be a mage now. Oh, why are you wearing a slave collar? Okay, so no armor. Should not include slave body strap or collar. Because that's just... Although you are technically a slave right now. So actually, no, you're right. You wore the things you're supposed to. Chad is deciding on what to do with you. I am quite surprised, chat. Again, thumb on the scale, that you're not having it taught magic. It's entirely possible for Makoto to become a necromancer if inscribing a random arcane book. Y'all don't want him to possibly be a necromancer? For real? A necromancer who literally we stole the soul from? I don't know, that sounds pretty... Sounds like a pretty good thing to me. Also, it looks like the poll is broken. People are voting for 3 and it's like not registering. As far as I'm concerned, that's a pretty good origin story. You fell from the sky, we ripped your soul out, and infused you with necromancy. I don't know. That rings true to me. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so Tal, how's it going? A masterwork. I'm sure people are gonna vie for that. Guero immediately puts it on. Smart, smart. So Guero, you're missing pants. No, you're wearing... Yeah, you're still missing pants. Trousers. Wait, I don't actually have a make trousers. Alright, I gotta fix that. Trousers. There it is. Linen trousers are fine. I don't really care about trousers. So, trousers made by Tal. Due until I have 1. I'm gonna repoll for that. Because the poll, like, is broken or something. It was not registering. Like, I was watching it and seeing chat, and what chat was chatting versus what the poll was calculating was, like, completely incorrect. And I don't know why. Guero, you look... Whoa, Jesus. Alright, time to go for silver, guys. I think we have some chunks. Took my eye off the ball and looked back, and I was like, oh, Jesus. We got some. Alright, so Guero, you look hilarious in that. You look like a Jawa or something. I don't know. It looks wrong. You are a arcane mage, so let's give you some sort of celestial arcane look to you. Actually, white. White makes sense. Which, white isn't white. Arcane. Like a pink? I don't know. We'll make you the pink mage. I'm trying to think of better arcane color. The thing is, like, the the clothing kind of has its own color, so it's very hard to change it. I'll make you this weird... No, that makes you look like a druid. Maybe a blue. Magic missiles are kind of a purple, but we already have purple mages. So I'll make you this burgundy color. Final choice there. Taught magic. Oh no, that was the raffle, but whatever. It's the same deal. All right, Makoto, your name is now... Ah, Stickiest. Again, if you want to rename your character, feel free. So where are you? You're here. And taught magic. So, arcane insight. What magic should he get taught? A known school or self-inscribed? A known school would be something that we already have, or the fire magic that's sitting here. Guero, what did you just wear? Okay, trousers. So Guero, you were all set. Mr. Magic Missile. So we have all our mages sorted, except for Stickiest, who may become a mage, or will eventually become a mage. So then we need our rangers. So after the Philathrum elf armor, we want the Nola, whatever it is, for GMT and Crimson. So that's this armor that no one has the crafting skill for. Tal, what is your crafting skill? 14? Okay, I think the Rangers are going to use Philathrum for now as a stopgap measure. And then maybe we make better stuff later on, but I don't have the better stuff now. The Sylvan Elf armor is middle and outer, and that's made of... That's mostly made of metals, so that's not right. Sorry, the text is really small. I know it's small for you too, so I'm having to like lean in. So we'll do Philathrum. We'll do Philathrum as well. So where the heck are the Philathrum helmets? I think he already has one on, right? Yeah, he already has one on. So I would just need to make one for GMT. I think the helmets, are they made over here? No. So it's somewhere in that jumbo list. So there's the armor. It's not alphabetical, which is just maddening. There's like no rhyme or reason as to the order of this. So it's somewhere in here. I think. Make... Maybe? How? I don't see it. Let me make sure that it's even an option, that I'm not looking for something that doesn't exist. Oh, yeah, no, Philathrum Elf helmet made at Fueled Smithy, Electric Smithy, or Machining Table. Okay, so I was trying to make it on the wrong thing. I need to make it at a smithy for some reason. I can't even. I don't have words for this. But okay. Field Smithy, Philathrum. This list is even worse, but at least I can find it. So Philathrum helmet, only allowed ingredients, 95 plus, made of thick leather or heavy fur. Okay. Yeah. So we'll get a helmet and we'll get armor. Oh, and this should be made from towel. I don't want crummy stuff. And you guys want Stickiest to do self-inscribed, so then we'll have to get an arcane book. Or actually, I'll have you choose between arcane book or torn script. The torn scripts are cheaper. I can afford both. Because if we're going to try for necromancy, because I could always just keep attempting until I get a necromancer script or tome. Doing it multiple times, script is cheaper, but we learn better from a tome. I don't care which you pick, though. The mages are all decked out in garb. We have 2 archmages and a bunch of regulars. They're color-coded, sorta. I do think that the gold color was better for Guero, so I'm going to go back to that. More differentiated from the rest of the purples. Wow, we burned through that quick. Slave escape, Fang face. Okay. Be gentle. Wait, Burgon doesn't have pommel yet. I don't think that was a pommel strike, shield. Jesus Christ. You cut his head, you basically cut his head off. Pommel strike. I even queued it up twice because I was like suspicious that he was just like, ha ha ha, ha, I get to kill him. And yeah, he just killed him. All right, well. Butcher ex-colonist. Here we go. Sorry, Tal. I know you were making armor, but, you know. You seem to murder our people frequently. All right, you guys want a tome? All right. Arcane book. So be it. Sorry, Fang Face. I tried. I really tried, but you meet your end. I can't help it. Okay, Tal, back to work. So you're making the helmet. So I'll put the helmet over here. On a separate bench. And then this is going to be 95 plus, normal plus. So we'll have that as requirements. Tal, seems to me like we need minions again. So go drink some mana potions, because you are overworked. So the next uniform that we're doing is the Ranger, or Ranged. So Flothram armor and helmet are fine. And the first one we'll do is GMT. So GMT, you're going to become ranged. This is taking a long time. This is complicated. And then I'm sure you all are wanting to know what I inscribe, so here's the attempt. GMT, that is pretty good. So quiver, chosses, so you need pants. But apart from pants, you're all set. So there's the book. And Stickiest is going to write in it. Oh, actually, no, you're not, because I don't have a Gem of Arcane Insight yet. And I don't have the Magicite for that. So I need 500 Magicite before. So I kind of did order operations error there. GMT, you have broken stuff? Yeah, I'll fix that. Where is J-Fry? And then likewise, Crimson, you're going to be given the same requirement. Oh, well, I think we're going to have some Thrombo fur. I'm going to be very careful how we hunt these Thrombo, because I do not want them to go to waste, meaning no wands. These bows are so stupid OP. Done. Love it. Cheers. Remember a unique trade. Galadrim Elf Armor for a bunch of skill trainers actually seems really nice, because that would allow Tal to get crafting 16, more than likely. So where do we're taking this to Unworth, which is down there. Should we attempt to fulfill the trade request? Clearly, they want all the elf armor so that they can masquerade as elves as a stealth mission, but they don't have craftsmen that are able to do that. So, Butcher did not get a horn. Butcher creature. Yeah, I don't know why we're not getting horns for this. Some sort of bug, I'd imagine. But you know what? I don't care, because I can do this. Oh, look, we got horns. It's so weird that, like, they just came from the sky after the fact. Very convenient. So Tal, we have given you clarity. Maybe I'll start working on focus. I don't really care about... well, no, I'll just keep making the poppy ridiculous. That sounds even more hilarious. At some point, we're going to need for you to spam poppy, and it's going to be great when you're just like, ha ha ha, demons from hell, and absolutely murder everyone with your poppy. But we are going to have some crazy thrumbo for at the end of this, which might be worth giving Crimson like a very special armor as a result. Okay, he ditched his old armor. Alright, so GMT is now... he's still missing pants, but, like, pants don't get dyed. So we are going to make you, like, Ranger Green. Because Crimson, being that his name is Crimson, isn't Ranger Green, and never will be. I am not, however, going to give you green hair. Because you don't need to look like Captain... not Captain America, Captain Planet, or the Hulk or something. Captain Planet had hair, right? Green hair, right? That's an old reference. No, he had red hair? No, he has green hair. He's blue with green hair. That might be too green. Let's have you get a darker green. That green kind of looks silly. Looks like you fell in a vat. Oh, there isn't a better green. I really don't like that there aren't, like, the choices here. So we'll give you Ranger Brown. So the greens here are all, like, toxic green colors. Right. You guys want to try to fulfill the trade request. So that's probably going to put on hold the uniforms. I have done all but the armored uniforms. Shield, Madzi, and Asgaldir have just kind of like a pieced together set. But everyone else's uniforms are all set, so I'll call that one done for now. I still need to clean up the mess. But apart from cleaning up the mess and make the armor for trade. Got it. So quests. 6 Galadrim elf armor of normal plus. Darn it. Yeah, this is all going to be tainted, right? So Galadrim elf armor. Help. Here it is. That's the helmet. Here's the armor. We're going to obviously make this out of iron, but it requires silver and gold. Ouch. But you know what? That's okay. We're quarrying silver. Yeah, trying to make it out of the cheapest stuff. It's not cheap armor to make anyway. Can we do it on the anvil, though? Because that would be even cheaper. Because a fueled smithy is, well, fueled. Yes, we can make it over here. Why use fuel when you don't need to? Well, yeah. I want to make it with Tal because I want crafting skill with Tal. And also, he's far less likely to make poor or awful quality stuff. So we'll have him do that. So there's Crimson's arm. Oh, no, not yet. Also, I thought... No, why is dried meat here? These simple meals aren't rotting. Like, even a little bit. Are we making them? Probably. I'm sure it's my fault. At some point, I should probably, like, look over all of the priorities for the shelf and, like, fix them. But I've been pretty preoccupied. So Crimson armor is done. Yes. This helmet is a 77 sharp. Crimson, your current helmet is probably way better. 164 sharp, so yeah, that's a downgrade. But the armor that you will be an upgrade. Once you wear it. So the current uniforms are done. Crimson is now in proper attire minus pants, which will be solved at some point. So, let's dye your clothing crimson. And then while you sleep, we'll repair your gear. So now that that's all squared away, all of the uniforms, we can start working on the trade request. I'm just going to quickly inspect everyone to make sure that their gear isn't close to tatters. So like J-Fry, you probably need to have your own gear repaired. Because some of it was in... Where did you go? Alright, here. Just barge in and Tal will summon it on you. There we go. Mostly 80s and 90s. 80s and 90s is fine. It's when it gets close to like 50s and 60s. So Scaldier, your gear needs a little bit of love, but for you, I'm just going to have you do gear repair. I am out of cloth though, but this cotton is all 90-ish%, so that will be a self-correcting problem. Okay, so now we're just making some spare gear for the stockpiles, and then we can work on the trade goods. Swell. Sorry, Tal, there's no time for you to recreate. He's like, but come on, man. Nope, sorry. Unworth wants armor, and you're the only one that can do it. So the other thing I wanted to do is to force Burgon to wear some armor here. Whatever the best pieces are that I see. Because we're sort of putting a halt onto custom armor, because everything that is not worn is going to be smelted. So you need plate armor. That's silver, that's made of steel, so let's wear the steel stuff. There's also this one Galadrim armor here that I can give for the trade. So I only need to make 5 of them. Oh, actually, there's 2. So I need to make 4 of them. That's good. So let's stockpile those separately. I'll put them here. So we need 6 for the trade. Just so that they're not, you know, smelted down or whatever. Because that's the next thing I'm going to do, is smelt down any armor that is not being used. And destroying any armor that is not being used, that is in our stockpiles. Because I want to clean up, essentially. So Burgon, it looks like you have your gear is all set. Here is the gem of Arcane Insight to allow Stickiest to become a mage. And then we'll make 4 Galadrim armor. So I need 100 gold for that total. I have 400 gold, that's fine. And then I need 400 silver for that total, and I have 470 silver, so that's fine. So we do have the materials for it. Okay. Stickiest Arcane Insight is being used. And then, please write a good book. Wait, what? Oh, right, we're a slave. So you are going to have to be arrested and converted into a full-fledged member now. As if Tal wasn't busy enough. Is there someone else? Yeah, Rogi can do it. Oh god, Rogi, you just switched your armor again? You're killing me. All right. Resistance 19. Because slaves can't write books, which makes sense. Overflowing food in the main stocks again? Yeah, I see that. It's just harvest season. It's fine. And we are heading into winter, so I'm just going to stop allow sowing anyway. Except for the heated farms, because they're kind of exempt from the cold. So Tal, have you started? No, you have not. He's been busy, like making gems and books and things. Rogi, you didn't dye your armor. Literally, that's all I asked you to do, and you were just like, yeah, I'll get to it. Procrastinator. I have been ignoring everyone's leveling up, so let's do that now. Frost Ray's better. Turnip, what about you? Shadowbolt's maxed. So we'll open the Abyss better. Hambic. Shadowbolt is not maxed. Madsy. Barrow. Make you be able to summon more efficiently. And then Might. Probably cleaving efficiency. And then for you, grapple. And grapple efficiency. Grapple's really nice to pull people out. Probably, actually, I've been doing Aerostorm, but probably Ranger training would be smarter. So that you actually become a Ranger and not just like a Woodsman. Okay. I think everyone's all set. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is smelt armor, smelt apparel forever. I'm going to call this clean up apparel. And this is going to be any apparel that is not Galadrim armor. Because I have not made any armor here that like I care about other than the Galadriel. Oh, except for the slave collars. Okay. Don't do slave collars either. Everything else can be smelted down because it's not part of our uniform. Because I don't have armor as part of a uniform yet. I will watch this to make sure that nothing weird gets smelted, but I'm pretty sure this queue is fine. Pretty sure. Trust but verify, right? Yep. That's fine. Patel, how are you even eating Simpleness? I want you... Oh. Missing 100... Wait. Is it silver bars that we need? What the hell is with this queue? This order? So I think we need 1,000 silver per Galadrim armor. What the hell? Is that for real? Of course we're not going to be able to fulfill that. That's just stupid. So the thing is, small volume ingredients like silver or gold, you need 10 times as much. There's no way we could do this quest. That's so much silver. This isn't worth 3,000. This is worth like 30,000 because of conversion issues. Yeah, all right, forget that. Continue working on uniforms and making stickiest a mage. Just throwing that out. All right, let's smelt the Galadrim stuff too. Because unless we get a... Well, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that. There's a small chance that a bunch of Galadrim wearing elves show up to become murdered. There's a possibility that, you know, that happens. So if in the case that they just show up out of nowhere and I get to kill them and take their armor, cool, and we'll make use of it. I can also go through the armor that is being worn, and if anyone's wearing silver armor or armor of important materials, I will allow it to be smelted, like silver shields or silver armor or whatever. That's a weird way to use your mantle of protection. We actually haven't been attacked at home by human-like in a while, so most of the armor that is out there is not worth salvaging. So, Stygiest, for you to join us, you probably need better treatment than what you currently have. So your needs is, you want to eat with a table. That's it. That's actually easy. And then it probably would help for us to have, like, skulls in there. So let me get rid of those side beds. Kind of in the way. And then maybe an ideological floor emblem of sorts. Where is that anyway? Floors? Yeah. It's like a slab in there. Okay, the gear repair scrolls are done, so it's Galdir, that's you. And Burgon. So the fighters, I'll have you repair their gear. Madsy can cast... Oh no, she has gear repair as well. And then, of course, Shield has it. Shield's constantly repairing his gear. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Death of the Isle, which originally streamed live on Twitch March 24th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Corsairs.